Okay, so we are doing problems again. This is the book we're using. Let's go back here, number 67. Number 67. So let's see what they're saying, what they're talking about here. 2x minus 5 equals 6x minus 15. Let's look. Oh, these are the little tricky situations. They're trying to trick us. So once again, we're stuck here. We have parentheses here. We can't do anything with 2x minus 5. We have to use the distributive property to solve for this equation. 3 times 2x equals 3 times 2 times x. 6 times x, 6x. So we know this is 6x. 3 times, look at the sign on the left, 3 times negative 5 equals negative 15 equals 6x minus 15. Whoa, that looks the same, doesn't it? Let's get rid of the x on this side. Minus 6x minus 6x. We're cancel this out, cancel this out. Look, we have minus 15 equals minus 15. What does that mean? Here the variables subtracted out completely. We're left with a true statement. Minus 15 equals minus 15. If the variables subtract completely, we are left with a true statement. This indicates that the equation is always true no matter what the x is. Thus we will say our solution, thus for our solution we'll say all real numbers, or R, written with that funny R. That's a funny way to write R. Let's see if they're right. Let's test. Three times 2x minus 5 equals 6x minus 15. Let's say x equals 3. 3 times 2 times 3 equals 6 minus 5 equals 6 times 3, 18 minus 15, right? 3. Well, do we have to do this? Do we have to do the distributive property? No, we don't have to. We can solve this, brackets. 3 times 6 minus 5 equals 1 equals 18 minus 15 equals 3. 3 equals 3. Oh, that works. Let's say x equals 1. 3 times 2x minus 5 equals 6x minus 15. X equals 1 now. So 3 times 2 minus 5, right? 2 times 1 equals 2, equals 6 times 1 equals 6 minus 15. 2 minus 5 equals minus 3. And that 6 minus 15 equals minus 9. 3 times minus 3 equals minus 9 equals minus 9. Yeah, it works out. So we would say, like it says here, x equals all real numbers. Moving on. Number 68. Number 68. Number 68. Number 68. So we have 2 times 3x minus 5 minus 4x equals 2x plus 7. We've got to solve for the brackets first. We don't have a choice. Brackets, brackets, brackets. So here we have 3x minus 5. We can't solve for this. So we use the distributive property to get to work around this. 2 times 3x really means 2. 2 times 3 times x. That's a 6x. Minus 2 times minus 5 equals minus 10. Right, 2 times minus 5 equals minus 10. We carry down the minus 4x equals 2x plus 7. We did the brackets first. So we want to get all the x's together, right? So 6x minus 4x equals 2x minus 10 equals 2x plus 7. Now here's where it gets messy. If I subtract 2x on both sides to move 2x to one side or 2x to the other, I get minus 10 equals 7 because I've eliminated the x's. Now this is bad. What does that mean? minus 10 equals 7. It means no matter what x you put in, you will never get a valid answer. A valid answer meaning something equals something. Minus 10 can never equal 7. Let's read what they say. Again, the variable subtracted out completely. However, this time we are left with a false statement. This indicates that the equation is never true no matter what x is. Thus, for our solution, we say no solution. That's the answer. X equals no solution. We don't know. We have no idea. It's flimsy that way. In the first example, let's look at the first example. All the x's canceled out, but we were left with minus 15 equals minus 15. It was valid, it was true. So x is all the real numbers. In this case, we're left with minus 10 is not equal to 7. No solution. That's what you have to learn here. So I'm going to get going after on the problems, and we'll work on this together. I will do every single problem, as I said, unlike your math teacher that will not. And at the end of these 50 problems, you should be able to do this, or you'll have some clue of how to do it.